Okay.
Good morning, Grace. Good morning, everyone, the family.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you might be coming in from. Excited to be with everyone this morning. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. And I am going to take here about 25-30 minutes, give you an overview of Valentis, what we are and our products, really a 5-point presentation. But before I do that, I'm going to take and give you a little bit of my background and who I am. And actually, before I do that, I want to make a couple announcements. Okay. So first off, we had last Friday on the Fireside Chat, we had Fraser Brooks, one of the top trainers in the world of network marketing and social media. That was unbelievable. We had over 100 people on that Zoom, and that was recorded. It's on my YouTube channel. So if you missed that, or if you want to share it with someone else, make sure you go to my YouTube channel. You can review it. You can share it. Let other people see that. But we, got so excited about that Zoom that we forgot to announce that all attendees of that Zoom on Friday, we've taken both on YouTube, because we're streaming on YouTube right now, but the attendees from that Friday Zoom and what was streamed on, we got all of their names. We've put them in a hat, or actually put them into a program. And this coming Friday, we are going to give away 5 tickets to Go Pro coming up the first weekend in December. It's a $200 ticket, 187 or something like that is what the cost of the ticket is. I'm giving 5 of those tickets away on this Friday for last Friday's attendance. And we have a special guest coming on again this coming Friday, Fireside Chat. All of you know Sean Loomer. Sean is going to be on, and a gentleman who is like a Fraser Brooks. He's a network marketing trainer specializing in the world of social media. His name is Brian Fryer. Brian Fryer. He's a trainer to the industry. He spoke on some of the largest platforms out there. Brian Fryer, he is going to be our special guest this coming Friday on the Fireside Chat. And we are going to go ahead and give away 5 more tickets. Okay, we're going to give away 5 more tickets on the Fireside Chat. And today we're giving away 1 ticket for those attendants. And so we may do that right at the end of this if we're able to. We got 23 on. We'll see. I'll check with Rapshell to see if we're able to do that right after, or do we want to push that off to following Monday? Following Monday. Okay, following Monday. So next Monday, we'll give away 1 Go Pro ticket for those that were in attendance on our Zoom here today. So we're going to do that right up to Go Pro. I've got enough tickets. We're going to give 1 away on every Monday and Friday. But this Friday, we're giving away 5 from last week and going to choose 5 new ones for the attendees on Friday. So let's blow that out on Friday. It's going to be great. So with that all being said, a little bit about me. I've been 32 years, actually coming up on 33 years in this industry of network marketing. And, one of the things and why I want to share my story is this, because, people look at this, and they wonder, can I do this? Can this really work for me? I've never sold anything before in my life. I mean, is this possible really to do this? And I'm here to tell you, absolutely, you can do this, right? I mean, I was a blue collar worker, high school education, learning disability, right? Struggle with dyslexia, still struggle with today, had no self-esteem, no self-confidence, literally wouldn't even say hi to someone unless they said hi to me first. and you know, got introduced to this concept of the network marketing industry, and it completely and totally has changed my life. Millions and millions of dollars that I've earned in this industry, and I'm here to tell you what I've learned. Okay, and that's what I'm going to do now. Is I'm going to go through a little bit of a presentation, and I'm gonna share what I believe to be the very key criterias. Oops, I brought up the wrong one. I brought up my YouTube channel. Hold on, I needed to bring up my PowerPoint. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I hit the wrong button. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through a little bit of an overview of Valentis. Oops, now it looks like I don't have my YouTube. Did I close it out first, possibly? Oh, I got to share my screen first. Oh, my goodness. You'd think this was my first day at this. Okay. Okay. So what I think I want to do first off is I want to, you know, just ask the question, right? Are people looking for what we have to offer here at Valentis? And you know, I think everyone today out there is looking for ways to make additional income, right? Especially to be able to do it from your home, to learn as you earn. I mean, whether you're looking to make an extra few $100s a month, or maybe just get your products for free, or whether you're looking for replacement income or serious income, all of it is being done here, and you're going to see that opportunity exists, right? Whatever you're looking for, I believe you can find a pathway to accomplishing that here with Valentis. Better health. As you look at the products that we have, I'll give you a little bit of an overview on that, but we have products that can improve. I mean, I think there's something in our product line for everyone, right? To enhance and improve the quality of their life. And time freedom. I mean, this is an interesting one because you know, time is the only thing that we can't get more of. We all have the same amount of time in our day. But through the concept of this business model, through the concept of people using and consuming the product, you can actually develop an income that can remove yourself from the day-to-day activity it takes to generate that income, right? Which ultimately can create time freedom. So that's an exciting concept. And again, the bottom line is people need it more than ever, you know, with what's happened this past year with the pandemic. You know, a lot of people, you know, jobs have been eliminated. You know, now the mortgage forbearance is coming due. The rent moratoriums are, I mean, all I'm saying is this: there are more people today, I think, looking for ways to make extra money. There are more people today living a life of quiet desperation. They don't know what to do, where to turn. They're starving, looking for, waiting for someone to knock on their door to give them some hope, give them an opportunity. And I believe that could be what we have here at Valentis. Now, what makes it all possible is this industry of network marketing. Right. I mean, this has been around for, you know, 75 years. It does nearly $2 billion worth of sales of products, goods, and services. And folks, that's all network marketing is. It is, a lot of people don't understand it. They're like, they don't really, you know how this works. It really is nothing more than another method of distribution. And to better understand it, we make a quick comparison to traditional methods of distribution, say retail, right? Think of a store, think of products sitting on a shelf, and understand that about 50% of the cost of those products sitting on those shelves is advertising. Right? They're paying actors and athletes and high budget advertising campaigns, literally hundreds of millions of dollars to get you to go into that store, pick that product off the shelf, and even online, right? They're paying influencers millions of dollars to make that post, to make that Instagram post, or whatever that might be. Again, that comes out of the cost of the product. Well, in network marketing, rather than paying those influencers, that actor, that athlete, that high budget advertising campaign, that 50% of the cost of a product, that goes to you, real people with real results, sharing their excitement about a product or an opportunity. Now, here's what I want to talk about. All of these companies, right? My 32 years in this industry, here's what I can tell you. I've learned a lot of lessons. And one of the lessons I've learned is all of these companies are made up of 5 critical elements, right? The company, the product, the compensation, the timing, and the training and support. And if 2 or 3 of those critical elements are not in place, it doesn't matter how good we are or how hard we work, despite our best efforts, we're going to struggle. Now, I say that for this reason, because there's a lot of people that get involved in something like this. It doesn't work out the way they thought it would, or hoped it would, or were told it should. And yes, it could be greatly due to someone simply not applying themselves, right? It doesn't matter how great everything is, without effort, not much is going to happen, right? But in more cases than not, it's because something was missing, right? But here's what I'm here to tell you. When you look at the elements in Valentis, these 5 critical elements, they're stronger today than they've ever been in the history of our company. And we have an incredible history as a company. We got our start back in July of 2014. We're 100% debt-free as a company based out of Sioux Falls, South Dakota. We've done about $250 billion, or million dollars, $250 million of product sales over the 7 years that we've been in business. And that's exciting. Few companies do that. But what's more exciting than that is not what we've done, but what we're going to do, right? Over the next 18 to 24 months, I believe we could do in the next 18 to 24 months what we've done in the last 7 years, right? That's exciting, because here's what I can tell you about growth. Growth magnifies and multiplies your efforts. When you can put yourself in an environment of growth, it makes what you do easier, right? So that's kind of what I believe our future is. The 6th element, it's the culture, it's the energy, the vibe behind Valentis. Now, one of the areas that we are probably most known for is weight loss. And if you look at the weight loss industry, it's something I know a bit about because I've struggled with my weight my entire adult life. And when I say that, I mean, I've tried everything. I've been on the meal replacements. I've done the shakes. I've done the prescription drugs, acupressure, hip. I've done it all. And one word sums it up, and that is miserable, right? I mean, the reason why most people fail with the diets is they can't do them. They might do them for a week or two, maybe even make it a month or so, but long-term, they're unwilling or able to make the necessary lifestyle change. They're miserable. Well, think about this, folks. Imagine there was a product, coffee, something you do every single day. 80% of the population drinks coffee, and they don't just drink it. They love it. They can't imagine starting their day without it. They're going to drink it the rest of their life. Now, imagine that very same thing helping you control, manage, and even lose weight. That is the Valentis coffee. We have another product called Thermal Perk that can enhance the results of that coffee. Also can be taken as a standalone, a little capsule, take with the coffee, going to help even, kill that appetite even more. Thermogenic, giving you that metabolism burn. And this can be taken without the coffee on its own as well. We have several products to enhance and complement your weight loss goals. We have 24/7 carb blocker. It helps the way your body processes, your sugars and carbohydrates. We've got a product called Tropical Blast. We've got a cocoa. We even got a keto creamer. So all things, but the coffee is the thing that everybody uses. And we also have this new product called Relief. This is enzymes. Helping your, it's going to help with your weight loss goals, getting the proper nutrition out of the foods that you do eat, digesting them properly. And I mean, what I've learned about enzymes, folks, I wish I could go into it right now. And next Friday, like I said, we got Sean Loomer on. It's not really a product call, but we may touch on this a little bit next week. But another product, Emulant. We have 2 of these, M and C, brought to us by a guy by the name of Dr. Joseph Ahrens. He's a 2-time Nobel Prize nominee for his work. But what this product does is it helps the way your body processes carbohydrates and sugars, okay? Also can help, with inflammation, just help your overall health and well-being. M is designed for everybody, right? It's M stands for maintenance. C stands for control. If you're someone who's dealing with any issues as it relates to blood sugars. This can help, with that area as well. Now we have about 30 products in total. You can go to valentisproducts.com. You get more information, learn about the products you want. We're not going to take the time here on our short Zoom here today. Now, timing, another critical element, right? If you look at anyone who has ever made a lot of money in their life, timing had something to do with it. Getting involved in something right before the whole world has heard about it, be part of helping the world learn about it. That is where fortunes are made. Here's the thing. Every company tells you the timing is perfect, right? Well, I've studied this. I've written books, right? And I can tell you timing is actually very predictable. It's based off of numbers. How many distributors are there and what's the sales volume? And here's what I can tell you. Based off of both of those measurements, right? Valentis is timed perfectly. Here in North America, in Europe, and in Asia, even better timing yet. Now, compensation plan. Remember when I was talking about, advertising, right? 50% of a cost of a product in a traditional type of distribution, stores or whatever, goes towards advertisement and distribution. That 50% is actually redirected to fund our compensation plan, paying you, paying me, paying real people with real results, spread out over 7 profit centers. We have a wholesale commission where people can buy our product. Don't become an IR, just be a consumer of our product on a wholesale basis. You, as the person introducing them, can make 40% a month, up to 40% a month based on the product pack that they choose. If you, buy product up front and are selling, from that inventory, it can actually even bring that earnings up to 50%. When you introduce somebody new to what we're doing, you can, to join, up depending on where they may join, you can earn up to $200 as a one-time fast start bonus when a new member would join. We have a legacy code. This is what I call leveraged income, because now not only do you earn an additional $100 when you bring someone in with a business or a career pack, but when someone turned on your legacy team, which is clearly described in your back office, you can, on your legacy team, for every business pack, regardless of who brings them in, if they're part of the legacy team, you earn that $100 legacy bonus. So that's exciting. The residual side of the plan is the dual team commission and the matching check, right? Up to $100,000 per week just on dual team, and up to 20% matching check, global bonus, car bonus. Again, there's something in our plan for everybody. Now, the question is, can I do this? Well, here's the exciting part thing, guys. You can do this. Matter of fact, you're doing something similar every single day. Have you ever, gone to a good movie, eaten at a great restaurant, and told somebody about it? I bet every single one of you would say, yes, I've done that, right? And I bet you would also say that your excitement as you shared that restaurant or shared that movie about that probably influenced someone else to go eat there or see the movie, right? Well, that's all we do here. If you can get excited about what I've just shared with you, share that excitement with other people, they can, go to a website, they can watch videos. We have all the tools. We actually even have an app that can help share this. So yes, you can do this. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop sharing my screen, and we're going to hear from a couple people. First off, we're going to go to Oahu, Hawaii, right? Oahu, Hawaii, which I think is the big island, isn't it? And we're going to hear from Grace Bravo. She's a diamond in our company. Grace, if you could come off of mute, and we'd love to know about you. Right? Give us a little bit of your background, who you are, why you're excited about Valentis and what you've experienced. So Grace, I'll turn it over to you.
Aloha, John. Thank you so much for this opportunity to be part of this.
You're muted,
call.
Grace.
Oh. Can you hear me okay?
Can you guys hear?
You can?
I can't hear you. Oh, there you are.
I can hear her. I can hear her.
Oh, it must have been in my head. Hopefully
Aloha.
you guys can hear me.
Good morning,
Yeah.
good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for having me here, John. I really appreciate it. It's such a great opportunity to be part of your call. Thank you, Rapshell, for connecting me to John. I said yes. I didn't even know whose Zoom presentation that is. And when I found out that it's going to be John, I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't sleep tonight. I'm so nervous. So thank you so much for having me. And thank you so much for the trust and confidence to be able to part of this. I really am excited, of course, and nervous at the same time. To all of you who doesn't know me, my name is Grace Bravo. I lost approximately 20 pounds in 2 months drinking Slim Rose coffee. I sized down from size 14 to size 4, and our team achieved diamond ranked in 25 days. And we're so excited, jumping left and right, not knowing what we're doing. So my sister introduced me to Slim Rose coffee because she said, you have to try this, sis. I lost approximately 10 pounds. And I said, good for you. No, thank you. I was an addict Starbucks for 16 years. So changing the brand of my coffee was a no-no for me. And then she was there for vacation. So we took a hike, and then she posted a picture of me on Facebook with my broccoli back. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it's like a reality check. I thought I was beautiful at size 14. I didn't realize, how my back looks like. So with that broccoli back, I'm like, I want to try your coffee. So I tried the Slim Rose coffee. We only knew coffee about that at that time. I lost 4 pounds in my first week, and I was just so happy with that. And then my friends noticed, so they started asking me what to do. I said, I was hesitant to tell them what I did, but I shared, oh, it was just coffee. And for the Filipinos, if you can relate to me, I said, oh yeah, kape-kape lang yan. I'm like, well, we're drinking coffee too, but we'd never lose weight. So they want to try the coffee. I didn't know where to get it. My sister said, well, I happen to be an independent representative, so you can go to my website, and the more you get, the better it is for you. So I said, okay, I'm so busy. I was in the process of putting my girls to college at that time. So you know how stressful that was. So I said, I'm not going to join you in the business. I'm only going to get this because I want to get the biggest discount. So I signed up on the Emerald, and then I called all my friends. We're so excited. Everybody had great transformation. So we're all excited about it. We meet for Halo time or shave ice, and we all share. And a lot of people noticed our transformation. So they all want to try the coffee. And because of that, that's when I said, wait, we don't know anything about the company or the product. So let me do my research, because the first thing that came into my mind was, we want to make sure everyone's safe, right? And so I looked at the company. The company is amazing. It's US based. The products are FDA regulated, so we know consuming it is safe. So that's all I need to know. And then when I look at the business, I'm like, oh, maybe if I do this business, I can make extra $1,000 because it's extra spending money for my kids when I visit them to college. And so I started sharing. We started sharing with everybody. And guess what? In my first month, I was so surprised. I made almost $10,000. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's a lot of money. So the first thing that came into my mind when I thought of Valentis was opportunity. This is an amazing opportunity to impact other people's life. A cup of coffee changed my life, so I can share it with a lot of people. A lot of people in the Philippines, if I can make dollars, they can also make dollars because this is worldwide. And with 525% increase in sales from 2018 to 2019, Valentis has proven that they're a great company, and with the amazing leaders like John Haremza, Dr. Chi, May Bonin. I mean, I know that I'm in a greater place to be a better version of myself because these people are amazing leaders who can help me to be inspired to be a greater version of me. But now, when I look at Valentis, I don't only look at opportunity. I look at it as hope. Hope for the people, hope for the world. My dad started to use Emulin, and because he was already in the operating room of March of 2020, and his surgery got canceled, total kneecap surgery, because he has a skin irritation. And so since that time, it's every day is an ouch moment. Every day is a frowning moment. So when I had him try MLNC on October. By December, he lifted up his feet and with all smile, he said, I don't need a knee surgery. I feel great. Level 9 pain to level 1, that's amazing. So not only that I'm thinking of my family, I'm thinking of the people around the world. If we can help them to feel better about themselves, if we can help them to feel less pain, if we can help them to change their frowning face into a smiling face, then we all have a happy place to live. So thank you so much, John. I hope I shared enough. I don't want to take so much of your time. I really appreciate you all. And for those of you who's in this call, who's already IRs, congratulations. And for those of you who's not part of this yet, don't wait too long. Make a decision so that your future self will thank you for. Back to you, John. Thank you so much.
Well, Grace, thank you so much. I don't think there's anyone on this Zoom right now that's not smiling because your energy is off the charts. I can't remember the name of the movie, but I'm thinking I want whatever she's taking, right? Because seriously, your energy is contagious. So thank you for that, and congratulations on your success, 20 pounds. And folks, I do want to also just reiterate, obviously, we can't make any claims. All individual results are going to vary, both with our products and also with the opportunity itself. I know, Grace, you said 10,000 a month. That's not typical, right? That somebody's going to do that in their very first month, especially. But so excited for you. Anyway, we are now going to go to Arizona, another new diamond in our company, Greg Sarlo. Greg, could you come on and give us a little bit of your background, your excitement? I know you've got a lot of really exciting and great things happening right now with Valentis. Greg, go ahead.
Yeah, can you hear me okay, John?
I can.
Awesome. And, I was just going to say, I was thinking the same thing. I remember meeting Grace in South Dakota for the big event that we had taken part of. And her personality and just who she is infectious. So absolutely love it. Everybody's smiling, but why not smile with Valentis? Such an incredible company. John, when I met you, I think it's been close to a year now. It doesn't seem like that. We hit with all the things that happened and in the last, 24 months, 18 to 24 months, I'm sitting at home and I'm packing on 40, 50 extra pounds. And I'm thinking to myself, hey, maybe this coffee that was sent to me, I should give it a try. And I was, realizing that things weren't going to go back to the way they were. And I needed to do something about not only my finances, but also I need to get my health in check. My blood pressure was in a very, very dangerous place, pretty consistently too. I checked it a few times over a 6-month period, and it was obvious that I needed to change. Blood pressure was through the roof. I had some other health issues, some constant headaches, and I look at the coffee that's sitting on my counter, John, and your book, and I said, okay, I'm going to start drinking some of the coffee and taking some of the products. And within my first couple of weeks, it was 20 pounds right away. You post a little bit and you're sharing that and you're excited. And, it started to attract other people. And I was going to say, well, what are you doing? And, just like Grace Lynn just said, sending out a link now through my phone, people are looking at the business. People are able to, look at different things that we have here at Valentis and then partner up with the company. And as a result of, I started to earn an income on the back end of it. So, in the process of that, so the 20 pounds turns to 30, which turns to 40, which goes over 50 pounds. And I can tell you that blood pressure is completely down, feeling like $1 million. And, and the success that we've had in the company is literally a result of the leadership. That was the first thing that we looked at when I wanted to turn this from just to make myself a little bit healthier to, hey, we're going to plant our flag here. And we're going to make a full-fledged business out of this because, again, things weren't going to go back to where they were. And I think we see that the writing's on the wall. If anything, it's going to be, this is really not, I hate to say it, it's going to be the new norm, the way people are making money. Traditional brick and mortar are completely going out the windows. Companies being shut down, nationwide, globally. And the way people are now operating and doing business and they're shopping online. And why not be a part of not only a company with incredible, integrous leaders, number one, but number two, with products, like life-changing products. And again, the time that we're spending today isn't really to go into the products, but if you're a guest on here and you're looking at this, again, like you said, John, there is something for everybody. We've had so much success, excited to call this place home. And yeah, I think we're just getting started, scratching the surface. So very excited for the next few months. I think 2022, we're setting that up to be the biggest year, I guess, Valentis has done. And we've just done a lot of things so far. And thank you for your leadership, John. And super excited to be a part of this journey with you and everybody on this Zoom.
Well, Greg, thank you and congratulations. Wow. Did you say 50 pounds?
Yeah, it's going to the gym now. Like encouraged me to go to the gym. So some of that I put back on with some muscle. I feel better. I'm not necessarily a gym person, but what I think is great about it, 50 pounds turned into actually closer to 60 now. So I packed on some muscle, and I've not really changed my diet and just changed the way I eat. I just replaced a cup of coffee, and now I'm taking some other Valentis products that help with the overall health. And I think it dives a little bit deeper than that. I really just talk about the weight loss, but the immune boost, the being healthy, right now is more important than anything. But absolutely, I'm encouraged to now do more things with myself health wise. And I think sometimes it's just that kickstart. It's that little, hey, can you lose quick 5 pounds or quick 10 pounds? And that really motivated me to do more and really share more. So it's been great.
Yeah, and I know the enzymes have been a big part of that as well. But again, just unbelievable. Congratulations. And I know, Greg, we're going to be doing a 3-way call here in a little bit, and with another key prospect that you have. So that's one of the things, folks, I want you to know also. It's the support, right? That other element, support and training, what we're all willing to do to help someone, learn, understand, even your prospect, putting us on the phone, as Greg's putting me on the phone here in a little bit with someone. So, but anyway, what I want to do here, before I got a couple quick announcements, but before I go into those quick announcements, so I don't want you to leave me. Just hold on a second, because I got some announcements. But get back with the person who put you on here. I mean, there's never in our history been a better opportunity for people to look at a home-based business. Right? With what's happened in the world right now, I mean, there's no reason not to do something like this. And when you look at, the way people's health have deteriorated, being locked up at home and exercise down, different things like that, there's never been a bigger need, I believe, for the products that we have as well. So, I mean, the opportunity just couldn't be better. Now, here's the announcements. Again, we have taken record of every single person on this Zoom and all of those that are streaming on YouTube. Next Monday, right? So a week from today, we'll be announcing the winner who gets a free ticket to almost a $200 value to GoPro. And this Friday, we do a fireside chat, same time. Last Friday, we had Fraser Brooks on, one of the top network marketing gurus in the area of social media. We took record of every single attendee, and we are going to announce 5 people on that Zoom on Friday who will get a free ticket, and we're going to take record of every single person on this coming Friday Zoom, and we're going to give another 5 tickets away, right? So you don't want to miss this. We have got Sean Loomer coming on this Friday, and also a very special guest, a network marketing guru trainer, specializing in the social media environment, which is a huge part of our business. Brian Fryer, you can look him up online. He will be our special guest next week on this coming Friday's fireside chat. So with that, get back with the person who put you on this call. Remember, we are streaming on YouTube. So if you haven't been to that YouTube channel, go there, like it, hit the notification button, and so you get notified when we go live or when a new video is loaded up there. So with that, everybody have a fantastic start to your week here on Monday, and we'll talk to you all again soon. Bye now.